I've been so enamored with all the buildings going on around here and the hard work that's gone into it. I mean, this over to the left here is Amazon. The very back, right where Saddleback is, that's UPS, 1 million square feet. This one up here, I'm not sure what it is. I found out the warehouse that's going in beyond that, that's already met some carpet manufacturer called Sufavella or something like that. I mean, I have no idea. Now, these buildings I just ran down to, not because I was really curious about them, but because they have an outhouse in front of them, one of those little porta potties. And I really needed to use one, and the workers let me use their porta potty out here in the middle of it all. So I guess it's not a bad thing that we're no longer fields now, but thought about how often when we want to be happy now, we think, man, I need to snap out of this. I just need to snap out of it. And it's kind of like as if they could have built on these fields with all these great buildings, millions of square feet, and all the stuff they've done, and just snapped into it. They didn't just snap into it. I mean, there have been literally decades of planning, millions of dollars gone into it, hundreds of millions, I'm guessing, not to mention the research, the sales, the everything else that's gone into making sure that all of this is going to be what the community feels is right for them here in Riverside. In the same way, if you're a little bit down today, or maybe even more than a little bit down, maybe you're even a lot down, and you're waking up every morning and you're thinking to yourself, man, I need to snap out of it because I want to be happy now. And who doesn't want to be happy now? There are some good steps you can take. You can start exercising. You can start a workout routine. You can change the way you're eating. You can just Google, man, I'm out of it. What can I eat to make me feel better? And that's just the beginning of a foundation. But remember, going and having a hot fudge sundae is always going to make you feel better immediately, but it's not going to make you happy. You see, if you want to be happy, you need to begin to lay the groundwork for it. So this week, I'm going to be talking about the groundwork that needs to be laid for us to be happy. The groundwork that needs to go in for us to be happy, because in every relationship and in every friendship and in every life, there's a decision that we make. Am I going to be happy or not? And am I going to be happy someday out there in the future when all this other stuff is done, or am I going to accept that what I want to be is I want to be happy right now? Because see, tomorrow's not promised to you. Yesterday's already behind you. The only opportunity we have to be happy is right now. And we can be happy as we lay the foundation for long-term joy. We can be happy as we lay the foundation for a greater strength of happiness. We can be happy. I hope everyone who's been out here building on these buildings and setting all this in place, I hope the people who planned all this, I hope each little bit of it has made them happy as they've come along. And in the same way in our lives, as we see the incremental changes, we can celebrate. Is your life a celebration today of your incremental positive changes? Or are you still stuck? If you're still stuck, why not snap out of it? Not all the way out maybe, but just make that one little change you need to make today. Because happiness is waiting for you right now. Happiness is there for you right now if you're only willing to embrace it. I'm going to finish this run. Then I'm going to go to the office. I was going to go fishing today, and I changed my mind because I knew that I would be happier if I went to work. Now that makes me sound old, like a really dumb person. But I hope they're catching fish. It's a gorgeous sunny day. But I want, more than anything, to do the work that it requires of me, even if it means missing going fishing, to be happy. I want you to be happy too. Because we have the invitation to be the miracle. Are you doing what you need to do today to be the miracle in your life and your family? If not, why not start now? Not with changing everything, but change that one thing. And then you'll realize that maybe I need to change everything in my life. Together, we can be the miracle. And I promise you, that will make us happy. Have a fantastic day.